Deals is where all of your tenders will sit. So similar to a project where it's more of a container for a contract that you're tendering for, and it's got all of the notes, quotes, as well as any tasks or follow-up items that might be required. So start off with a dashboard which shows all of the deals as a combination and how much the forecast is and pipeline is. If we click into all, that will show all, or you can have a selection to keep it easy to organize your deals to what status they're in. So this particular example, it's got incoming, qualified, quotation, closure, etc. as stages, but these can be customized. So if I go into here, you've got the stages that can be add a new stage, edit the existing stage, etc. Probability against that will allow you to categorize if a deal goes into a particular stage, does it affect the probability of you winning that deal? So you can move them up and down as a selection and change the probability, and as you add any new items you can adjust the probability and position where they sit. So once you're in the deal, you will be able to see the information of the client that the tender might be for and that key contact that we were talking about earlier, when the creation date is and the closure date, and any notes or tasks that are applicable for that deal. The quote itself will also display in here, and any particular contact related tasks. So as an example, this is linked against, say, Alexandra Chapman, so any tasks that are associated with following up calling or that they were going to get additional information for you would all sit in this area. Change the stages from there, but the key items that you want to update to know whether or not you've still got a pending deal is the closed won or lost. As it reads, won is when you've won the deal and lost is where you've lost it. If you edit the deal, you'll get that same probability, which will be updated from the stage being changed. The tentative amounts that you would be putting against the deal itself, that will obviously change and be dependent on the quote as opposed to anything, but as a high level estimate, you can update that amount as it's needed. There's also the status, which is reflected in what we said earlier of closed won or closed lost. Custom fields you can have in there as well. That's essentially your deal.